the particular topic of this panel is what can be done to engage men who still dominate top executive positions in implementing gender diversity in senior management, and how to see it as part of their company's business strategy.
In this globalized environment, the many competition is getting harder and harder, and as a result, in order to be a number one in the industry, we have to change the business model. So in order to change the business model, we have to get the new way of thinking, new value, and new cultures. So from that point, diversity, and the first step, women's advancement, is a very critical competitive initiative for my company.
So the way that we drive the leadership from the top is to emphasize skills as a number one priority. And as you then roll this down throughout the corporation, the leaders will quickly find, male or female leaders, will quickly find that the only way they can make the objectives is to find the best talent they can find, regardless of what gender the individual may be.
Business talks numbers. So we've got to talk the numbers and make the business case. Not us, but the business case has to be made, because this is about business. It's actually not. It shouldn't be about gender, it should be about business. Successful teams are built of people with great diversity, not one way of thinking. And therefore leadership is a function of driving success for diverse groups of people who are not like you, in fact who are as different from you as we can possibly make them.
Achieving gender parity, like we did in my company, is actually not a nice thing to do. It's a smart thing to do for business. And why is it a priority? Because an organization which has achieved diversity and parity will be more innovative, more competitive, and more resilient. Uniformity is a main threat to every business, especially in the 21st century. And when I see in Europe many companies where C-suites still look like 19th century gentleman club only, that doesn't make any sense. So if you're in a group, half men, half women, you can be sure the group will be more innovative because you will have more challenge, more diversity of views, and your decision will then be more competitive also. Obviously, as a CEO, I want to make sure that I promote the best people for the job. And I'm sure I will not promote the best people for the job is I'm cutting away 50% of the talent pool.